it's pretty awesome.
Well, this is show business. So I just realized that we're live on YouTube now. Ha! So YouTube world doesn't know any of those details. And I think you might have pronounced that wrong, Matt, but for YouTube, we'll just start all over. We're going to be giving you guys the details to our TBV live pre-fight show, which is going to be in Las Vegas, courtesy of a couple of sponsors, which we'll get into. I was hoping Matt was going to be the correct one on the pronunciation. You're saying Breyas. I don't know. I'm thinking it's more simple like beer halls.
I don't have the name in front of me, to be honest. I didn't have the location of the bar. I know it's in New York, in Vegas. That's all.
I'm thinking it's beer halls, right? Like BEERHAU.
Yes, then you're probably right. You're probably right. I, again, didn't have the word in front of me.
It is a 4.1 star location. It is free to get in. Obviously, myself, Matthew Hunter, Enrique Church, and Alex Doomsday Lainez will be there. We have some scheduled guests that have confirmed. Mauricio Suleiman from the WBC will be there. And the WBC mandatory interim champion, Sean Porter, and his trainer, Ken Porter, will also be there. And that's just a few names. We're working on things as we speak. It's our first time hosting our show from a venue for a live event. So
and a live audience.
It's going to be interesting. Yeah, and a live audience, right? So we definitely implore you guys to come on out. The Fern Gullies and Santiago's of the world, Info Joe, come on out. I know it's probably difficult, right? Because right after that, then it's like fight time. Where are you going to watch the fight if you ain't got no tickets? So I don't know. If you're already doing a short circuit thing, you can definitely come through, because guess what? This particular location, Matt, is on the way to T-Mobile Arena. So you can actually stop by TBV's station there and give your live prediction one last time before actually hitting the arena. But yeah, Matt, you have to be excited. I know that I am.
Of course. I mean, again, sponsored by Chivas Fight Club to come do a live show in a venue with a live audience. I think that's going to be just an awesome experience. Again, something new, something TBV has never done before, and something we maybe hope to continue to do. And for those that, are listening, they're probably a hardcore fan of TBV, because this has really nothing to do with like major boxing news. And if you are in town for Vegas, we're also going to be in town for obviously our Thursday show as well, in a private, undisclosed location. And if you want to be maybe a part of that as well, hit me or Ness up on social media, and maybe we can get that arranged as well. But again, please come out to Beer House in New York, in Vegas, live pre-fight chat for about 3 hours. We're going to be on stage from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. Again, guest Mauricio Suleiman and the Porters, Sean and Ken Porter. I just can't wait. Again, it's a new territory for TBV as a whole.
Absolutely. And listen, just because we have Suleiman and Ken Porter as guests doesn't mean that you guys can't grace the stage with us. I mean, it would be amazing to have some of our alumni show up, and be able to do a little bit of talking. So, Igloo, if you're in town, definitely come through. Let's go to what do we call him? The quarter part of our I don't know, whatever.
What's up? Yeah, I just want to say I said fight too.
Stay focused, stay working my dad. If he comes to fight, I'm gonna
down that way. I said fight too.
I think you accurate.
Yes, good evening. What's up, everybody? Hope you hear me loud and clear. I'm on the Bluetooth driving. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I don't even know what to expect now that I saw that picture of that beautiful, beautiful venue. I'm on a diet. I'm not drinking or none of that stuff. So I'm a little heartbroken about it, but I can't wait to hang out with Matt and Ness, as well as Alex Doomsday, and do a show live and meet Mauricio Suleiman a second time. Man, the Boxing Voice is doing it once again. Definitely come through. Definitely come through, guys. I want to meet people. Ness, the tickets to the fight confirmed for me and Matt Hunter? Question mark.
I mean, they're not confirmed, but last I heard, we're getting tickets to the event. Yes.
Yes. So that's even much more surprising to me. A casual fan gets down with a podcast 2 years ago doing a live show September 16th and free fight tickets, free flights there. This is like a little baby dream come true, man. So, thank you, Ness and Matt. Can't wait to hang out with you. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up. See.
Make sure you got those wireless mics, because we're going to be in a location that is crossing the T-Mobile. You're actually on speaker, so I'm going to put you on holding for the meantime. But we're going to be in a location that's crossing from the New York Casino to the T-Mobile Arena. So having those wireless mics, and you, the casual guy that you are, so outgoing, it would be great to have you kind of fishing those people out, bringing them back to the show and getting their live opinion right there. So make sure that you get those wireless mics so that we will be able to do some fishing, man.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'll definitely have a wireless mic. Have it on my agenda for Friday to do. So I'm just excited. I'm nervous at the same time. I don't know what to expect, man. But it's gonna be all fun.
Well, you
man.
know what to do, man. You gotta blast it on your IG and your social media. Let them know TBV is gonna be in the building. Let's pack the place out and not break diet. We're gonna be sparring out there. I mean, not you. You're coming late. We're going to be working out. Ken Porter's opening up the Porter High Performance Center for us to work out and get some work done.
Right.
So yeah, things are going
good. One more thing. This is also brought to us by
Chivas Fight Club.
Regal, right?
Chivas Fight Club. Yes,
Chivas
the liquor.
Fight Club.
Whiskey. Right? It's whiskey, right?
The whiskey. It is whiskey. I thought it was brandy, but it is whiskey. So yeah, man. That's it, man. I just thought I'd call in since I got the chime. You should do the same thing, right? 425-569-5241.
All right, Enrique Church, ladies and gentlemen. And, the little chime that he's talking about is the notification. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you click that notification bell so that you can get that back signal every time we go live, because I got some notifications myself, Matt. Someone hit me up on Instagram from Australia saying, hey, I'm coming into town for Canelo and Triple G. What are you guys doing? And this is actually perfect for us. This is like our own appreciation night without having to pay for it. You know what I mean? You get your own drinks. I'm not drinking anymore, ever was really, but now not for sure. So, if you want to drink, come on into what we believe is called Beer Halls, who obviously is also sponsoring it, right? Or at least their location is being used for this.
Yeah, and you can just literally type into Google beer and then HAUS, one word, in Vegas, and it'll come right up. You can easily find it.
You don't even got to do Vegas, because I just did Beer Halls over here, and I think it's only in Vegas. Yeah, I think it's only in Vegas, which is cool. So, really quick, I guess, fun fact, but sad news. Chivas Regal Fight Club had also had Chocolatito signed up for this. Kevin Kelly, ladies and gentlemen, who once upon a time fought, maybe lost to or defeated Prince Nassim Hamed, is also going to be there with us. And yeah, so Chocolatito was supposed to be there, but I don't know. You know what happened, and what happened, so he's not. But who knows? Maybe we could get Tom Lawfer there now that we got a location and a time. Remember, we're going to be there from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. right before, pay-per-view and all that starts, so that we could all still enjoy the festivities. And, you come out. You could buy me a water with lemon. You want to get fancy, you do sparkling water. It's all good. It's really what you want. I'm cool. You want to really earn my friendship, you get me a doobie. It's legal in Vegas now. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. But Matt, anything else before we close out? I mean, we got a caller here. We got to go to my man Class and Bounds.
Yes, we do. So yeah, I have nothing else. I just, again, shout out to Chivas Regal Fight Club. This is a first ever TBV event, you know, live in, not live in studio, but live audience, live show. So please do come out. Please do support.
Especially
and it's like
if you're in town, man. Especially if you're in town, you have to come out. I mean, it's free to come in. You know us. We'll have some fighters on hand. Come out, bro.
Yeah, and again, come out, support. It's an impromptu TBV appreciation night. I know everyone wanted one for this fight, and this is sort of our give back to the people, is doing a live show for you guys. And again, if you've been a long-time listener and you're in town, please do hit us up on social media and maybe get into the private show on Thursday.
Really quick before we go to the calls, shout out to Beer Halls again, and obviously Image Solutions and Chivas Fight Club. We're going to Class and Bound. What's up?
Hey, I heard about that little appreciation party. Damn, I would love to go, but man, things didn't plan out as well as I hoped they would when I was close to Vegas. So unfortunately, I won't be there for that. But yeah, just let us know when the next appreciation night is, because that would totally be sweet. Because like, I was dying to meet both you guys and, you know, the whole TBV fam. You know, it'd be really cool to meet some of these characters out here in person, be able to talk about the sport that we love. But yeah, good luck with everything. Hopefully you guys have a really good time.
Yeah, man. Definitely nerve-wracking, Class and Bound. Thanks for the kind words. Hopefully, you know, we get to do the sound check. We got a walkthrough on Friday. Like Casual said, we got pictures of the location. Finally, you know, we got the dimensions of the stage. The smile is on my face. It's showtime, ladies and gentlemen. We're stars.
3-hour set, so you can enjoy us talking for 3 hours. You know, a range of topics, and again, a range of guests. WBC head of operations, owner, basically, Mauricio Suleiman, and of course the Porters, and maybe more people to come. You know, again, it is
Kevin Kelly. Even though Hands of Stone said, "I thought Ness was meant to be a hardcore."
No, that's why it's casual Ness.
But I didn't I say Kevin Kelly beat him? You know, I said them both. I think this is that Georgie Porgy producer?
Definitely Georgie. That is definitely Georgie.
Yo, first of all, let me say, I don't pay Showtime to see you all there not even putting a goddamn motherfucking effort. If I want to see two motherfuckers just fight, I pick up a fight with somebody in the street. Don't need that shit. You don't love that sport, my dude? Just move along. Gone. Fuck you. Next. What a great show. Come stop, donate. Hey, yo!
What's happening, people?
Listen, bro, I couldn't call in for the chocolatito shit. Let me get in chocolatito, bro.
Here he go.
This man, bro.
Here he go. Off
What I'm gonna
topic.
say?
Georgie, come on. Georgie.
What's wrong with you, Ness?
Georgie.
Off topic. That's the problem with you.
That's
That's the problem with you. You always off topic.
Georgie, you gonna be in Vegas?
Just give me 2 seconds. Oh my God. Yeah, I just want to talk about chocolatito, though, cause
But we're not talking about it.
there is no way Chocolatito didn't face the best opposition in the 4 division that he come up. I understand that. But doggy, that's still 4 fucking divisions. You know what I'm saying? You be asking that shit some other fighters in there. Yeah, you could be pound for pound.
We don't know what you're
fucking
saying,
motherfucking
bro. We don't
division.
even know what you're talking about. We was talking about Canelo and Triple G and Chivas Fight Club and, you know, us doing the show live, you know,
guys
making
chilling
it.
with
Georgie,
the
Georgie.
beautiful thing. Let me give a positive spin to this. You guys chilling with the Port is a positive thing, the same way that I'm always chill with TBV. Even that words being exchanged or whatever. Whatever happened on the past is the past, and we're moving forward. It's a beautiful thing. Enjoy your day. But let me talk about Chocolatito, man. Nigga, I only got 2 minutes here. You always want to fuck him on my flow.
Bro, this ain't a Chocolatito show. You missed it, man.
Bye, Georgie.
Georgie's crazy, bro. So this was just an update, ladies and gentlemen. Use this as your, you know, go-to guide. If you get to Vegas, it's 2 o'clock. You don't know what to do. Come to the pre-fight party with us, live and sponsored by Chivas Liquor Fight Club. It's gonna be at the beer halls in the New York casino in Las Vegas, and TBV will be hitting the stage, man. We're gonna have Casual Fan, Cash Weezy there, Doomity Doomsday, and Matt the Hippity Hippie Hunter. Right? I mean, look, and yo, like I said, you want to be nice. You know, it's legal now in Vegas. Just meet us up, and we're chilling, right? Pretty much. And we want to do live picks there, right? Like those last minute picks, especially since it's on the way to the T-Mobile Arena. We're going to be getting a lot of action through there, so you don't want to miss that. Matt, any final thoughts before we wrap it on up?
Yeah, I saw somebody in the chat. I think it was Igloo asked if we're going to take live calls during this show. We're definitely going to see how
We definitely are. They already asked me 2 times, are we going to need a dedicated internet line? And I said yes. So we're trying to have internet so that we can actually stream, because that's the whole reason Cash Weezy's coming. We're going to do 1 camera setup so that we can even pan the club and show you what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my final point, really, just to address that. If we're going to have callers, so you guys know, the listeners know, if we're going to be taking calls, last minute picks, like you said. Cannot wait to be in Vegas. Again, it's countdown. It's only like 4 days away, 3 days away. No,
yo, we're going to, yo, this is awesome right here. See this? See this? This is the family right here. Real quick on Patreon, we got a message from Mark Norris. He's all the way in Australia, and he says, "Hey, Ness." No, that's not. That's a horrible Australian accent. Let me say.
Don't try that. Don't try.
Shrimp and a Barbie. Do another shrimp and a Barbie.
No, just don't try Australian. How about that? Like
Foster's Australian for bear. Foster's Australian.
No, that doesn't sound anything closer.
Yes. What's the likelihood?
You sound like a pompous, like American.
No, he says, "Hey Ness, what's the likelihood of doing a workout with you guys in Vegas? I've been training at the Wild Card while I've been here and would love to come and get some work with you guys. I've boxed my whole life and I'm a trainer back home in Australia. So I'd love to help you with your prep for Border Wars." Mark Norris. All you got to do is come with that dub. Actually, no, that'll be me being a whore. We'll see. A quarter, and we'll let you train. Hopefully, you're in my weight, because it's hard for me to get sparring these days. You know. Yeah, I mean, damn, Matt, what do you want me to ask him for? An ounce? Fucking Matt's like, oh, a quarter. Oh my, damn, Matt.
No,
break his pockets. The dude only wants to work out, and he's a trainer. He'll probably hold pads for me and shit. You know, let me talk. Speaking of pads,
Is this turning into a Border Wars show for the last like 10 minutes?
You're right. We got to wrap it up. We got to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. We got to wrap it up. Matt, you know what it is? I'm happy to be back, man. And then coming back to news like this. Listen, I turned down a car. We could have got a sponsored car, but I was like, you know what? Forget that. Matt got the sponsored Challenger, yo. We got a Night Rider out there. But I turned down a sponsor car. Like, things are going great for TBV. You traveling. Look, next thing you know, we're going to be in the Bama. I mean, yo, it's looking bright over here for you and I, man, and the team. You know what I mean? Haters hate, right? What's your tagline? You even got a tag? I don't even have a tagline. How cool are you? I don't even have a tagline. What's your tagline?
Haters beware, man. Come on.
Haters beware. Damn. This is good days, man. Good days. Live show in Vegas for one of the biggest fights of the year. Huh?
I can't believe you turned down the rental car, though. You love rental cars.
What would we do with it? I mean,
I don't know. We could drive that around more than my car and not put the mileage on mine, you know, theoretically. Plus, you know, my car has like the fucked up aux port, you know?
Man, your music was working fine when I was there. But this has been another spontaneous show, and actually we'll chalk this up as a goal achieved show. Goal achieved. All we have to do is be successful, and we can say that we successfully held a live event at a live venue for one of the biggest fights in boxing history. Look at that. Can you believe it? Who'd have thunk it? TBV making fucking history. I'm telling you, Matt. Matt, ever since you came on, you're like my little golden goose. Matt is. He's like the good luck charm right here. You guys don't know it. You know, you think it's me and it's him, bro. It's Tom Cruise. I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm your host, Nestor Gibbs. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO. If every time I flex, you scratch your head and say to yourself, how the fuck does he do it? Follow my vlog on patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. I'm dropping another episode right now. Look at the guns. This is au natural.
That was an amazing plug right there. That was a good plug for your vlog.
I mean, it's true, though.
I didn't know where that was going when you brought up, like, oh, my muscles, like, flex, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, God, Young Ali. And then I was like, oh, vlog. That was good. That was good.
True. It's true, man. If you look, I mean, yo, I seen in the comments on Sunday show, it was like, yo, wasn't Ness fat? It's like, yeah, that's how long ago it's been that you don't even know. It's like, boom. It was just like, boom, you know? And you too can be boom. You don't have to be fat anymore. You don't have to stay at home anymore. You don't have to do that. We can get you right. And for you skinny guys like Matt, we can put some pounds on you too. Let's do it.
And I am Matt the Hipster Hunter. You can find me at Mixed Combat News on Twitter, Matt Hunter TBV on Instagram, and my MMA podcast, Mixed Combat Radios on Patreon, SoundCloud, YouTube, iTunes, Facebook, etc. Peace.
Peace.